Hi there, students. A bromide. A bromide. Well, firstly, a bromide is an ion of bromine. So, for example, potassium bromide. It's like chloride or chlorine. And it used to be used as a drug to calm people who were unhappy or worried. The doctor prescribed him some bromide to calm his nerves. But they don't use bromine anymore because it's not good for you. It actually can be poisonous. So nowadays a bromide is a comment, a remark, a statement that it might be true, but it's boring and it has no meaning because it's been said so many times. A bromide is a platitude, something said to make somebody feel better. Yeah, to feel better about a situation. So I don't know. For example, don't worry. It'll all look different in the morning. Well, maybe it will look different in the morning, but it's probably not going to actually change the situation. Okay, so a bromide. Time heals all wounds. Okay, yes, time heals all wounds, but it doesn't mean I don't feel bad at the moment. Better late than never. Nice guys finish last. Okay, it is what it is. So these sentences, they're true, but they don't really mean very much because people have said them again and again. Okay, so a bromide, a boring platitude, a trite saying, something hackneyed that's been used again and again, and people are just not interested in it because they just don't believe it. So it's a remark to just try to calm somebody down, to make them happier about their situation. It's some boring, unoriginal statement intending to soothe somebody, to placate somebody. I think you can also use it to talk about somebody who's a pain, who's boring and tiresome. Maybe because they're always repeating the same cliched phrases. His speech was filled with the usual bromides about teamwork and working to help each other. Okay, so bromide. Originally, bromide was used as a sedative, and also bromide was used to decrease sexual desire. They say that during the First World War, they gave soldiers bromide to curb their sexual urges. They actually still use bromide ions in veterinary practices with animals in the US, but bromide is no longer used in human medicine. Okay, so a bromide, a saying or something that somebody says that's there to make people feel better. Yeah, feel good bromides created an illusion of solving the problem. But at the end of the day, they don't really solve the problem. He delivered a long speech full of bromides to make people happier. Politicians were mouthing the usual bromides. He was seen on TV delivering bromides about the crisis in a monotone voice. Okay, so I mouthed some sympathetic bromides to try to make him feel better. Okay, so a bromide, a statement that's intended to make somebody less angry, but it's generally not very effective. Perhaps this word a bromide, a platitude, is a little bit old fashioned. A bromide, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 6.5 in formality. Best in a semi formal conversation, semi formal writing, or something very formal. So, bromide. Bye for now.